Hi there. First of all, just making this for the fun of it because I have only recently bought Elite Dangerous and subsequently the Horizons add-on. I am so amazed with it that I just had to make a video to show you what sort of fun I have. I've progressed up a bit, got a slightly bigger ship, can't remember the name of it at the moment, and we've just got a job transporting some polymers. It's quite a long run and it's a decent paycheck as well, 133,000. If I got a move on, we might even get a bonus, but let's wait for the map to load. I can show you where we're going. I think it's 45 light years, 43.79 light years. There you go. Didn't have the route locked for some reason. Now it is. So we're off to Lalia. That's the main star system. And the actual place we're looking for is Cabral Camp. Okay. So click on launch and we'll go. Couldn't do much in the way of upgrading on this. The power plant was reasonably good anyway. Fuel capacity was good. There we go.
Ship released. Follow the grains on your way out. Landing gear retracted.
All just for fun. I'm not an expert at this game. I'm only just learning. Ooh, don't. Shit! Ooh. That's what gets me. Okay, into the big open space of space. Just our way up here. We've got a fairly shallow arc because I know that's looming behind me like that. I'm not very confident with my countermeasures that I've got fitted. I'm quite happy with the systems I've got installed as far as armaments, but I was going completely the wrong way. Sorry guys. Because the countermeasures have to be manually deployed. Now my other ship, what's that? Awake, obviously. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I know you're there. Now I cannot bring up my weapons at the moment. Just want to double check I've got deploy hardpoint still bound correctly to the joystick. I'm using a joystick. It's the only way to do it really. I was trying before just using the keyboard, but it's a bit sort of juddery and steppy. You can't be quite as precise as you can be with a joystick. Obviously it's got a throttle quadrant and some extra buttons, which is handy and is needed. I don't think right. There we go. Scanner, torpedoes, cannons. Yes, I am. I'm just having a look, making sure I got everything. Put them away now. Thank you. So. That was the cargo scoop, the other button. I'm having to remind myself as we go. Right. Let's fire up and get a move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you. Another thing which I'm really excited about setting up is something like voice attack or glove pie, just to really complement the immersion of the game itself. When I'm travelling, generally I put power focus onto the engines. I forgot to do that. Do it now. There we go. Ooh, new object. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's going to be quite a long one. There's going to be a few, I think it's 5 jumps. Wow, the exciting bit, although I don't want it to happen because it's not a bad paycheck with this job. But if we get interdicted, I want to see how we're going to fare against a foe. Now if he scans, he'll see what we're carrying. He might be interested in having a go. Don't need to refuel, we got plenty of fuel. See a new object. Is it discovered one? Is it done that automatically? Or do I have to actually scan for it? I really never know. I'll have to do some reading up on that. So, point ourselves towards the next waypoint and hit go. One thing I have to say about this, I mean, not only does graphically it look amazing, you know, and as true or real to life as it possibly can be, but the sounds are so immersive and it really sort of complements the overall experience. I'm not going to bother pressing. It says we've already discovered it, so there doesn't seem any point doing that. Yeah, when I first started, I was in one of the, what do they call the small beginner? The default ship you start with. I was a bit disappointed. I was thinking, well, I can't go anywhere. It takes ages. I don't seem to be accumulating any money. But actually, with a few small modifications in the form of more in the way of fuel capacity and a fuel scoop, you can do just as much. Okay, your cargo carrying capacity is low, but that's about it. I had one guy interdicted me when I first started, and I had upgraded the weapons and that. And he was trolling me in the chat, and I couldn't evade the interdiction, unfortunately. But in any case, he stopped me, but I composed myself, kept the power on, and eventually managed to gain a position behind him, fired off just 2 missiles and killed him. And that feeling was actually quite satisfying. To know that me, the noob, had actually managed to do that. Mind you, also, when I first started, it's only about 3 days now.
Incoming mission critical message.
This will be mission critical, that'll be, get it to us as soon as you can and you'll have a bonus. So, alright, we're going to have a bonus, let's have a look. Boom time delivery, there's a bonus in it if you can. Yeah, every time, I know. Oh shit. Where am I going? Can't remember. What was the name of it? Was it Beckham? Cadwell Camp? Sure that's it. Let's just make sure. Cadwell Camp, yeah. Not too far. Uh-oh. Is that a asteroid field? Hope not. So yeah, very often on the multi-jump run, see we're there already, that didn't take long, did it, for 43.7 whatever light is, and we've only used, what's that, a third of a tank. Yeah, with the longer runs, the quicker you are, you know, they tend to offer you an incentive, I don't know what, it's 25-30% boost, so on this run that's actually quite nice. Keep an eye on the speed, we don't want to overshoot, as time is obviously critical now because he's offered us that bonus, so keep watching. Distance and speed down in the bottom left. I don't know if you watch Scott Manley. Very interesting, easy to listen to, entertaining, well worth a watch to keep to give you an idea of what this game sim has to offer. So I'd recommend following him, Scott Manley. Search for him on YouTube. Coming in down. Let's not overshoot. Let's have nothing bad happen. Lovely ring planet there in the centre, just to the left. Distance is coming down. So actually, this upgrading to this ship, I don't need to fuel scoop because I actually have more than enough. Just done 43 light years on a third, as I was saying. That's quite impressive. So I might actually get rid of that fuel scoop and put in the auto lander. Right. Try and concentrate. And try and not balls it. Ooh, that looks a bit fast. That looks fast. That looks fast. It's coming in quick. Oh god. Getting ready to disengage the frameshift drive, trying to keep us on target. Come on. Are we drifting behind that planet, or are we okay? Not entirely sure. Yes, it's behind. There you go. You've got to keep an eye out for things like this, otherwise you just go ploughing into the side of a planet. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? That looks lovely. Lovely potted and cratered surface there. Okay, working our way around towards it. Right, let's not get too...
Orbital flight engaged.
No, I don't want orbital flight. Thank you. Whoa! Whoa, we're going... Wow. It's on the planet. No. Is it? Oh, this isn't going to help things, is it? Must be. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Wow. No, when it's a dashed line, surely that means it's behind. Hang on a minute. Let's have a quick look here before we do something bloody stupid. Yeah. No. Here. Oh, I want... no. I want there. Quickly. System map, please. Come on now. I don't know how long I've got. I don't want to crash on video. It's not helping me here because you're taking too long. Come on, guys, please. My god, I think it is. Oh, this is going to be scary then, because there it is. Cabral Camp. And we really are in the dark here because I have absolutely no idea. Lights on? Yeah. So, what am I doing? I jumped out of cruise already. Wow. Well, this sort dropping from orbital cruise, okay. Don't think I can do a lot in the way of control at this moment. Landing on the planet. Could have given me some warning about that. So I have no idea what to expect in the way of physics here. Okay, so I'm coming into the surface of this moon-like planet. Wow. Okay. Not... Is that my height? Glide engaged. Okay. That's reassuring. Oh, there it is. It is. It's on the surface. Wow. Okay, I think really... Okay. I think we need to be the drag gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Charlie Bravo. You have entered Imperial Sovereign Territory. Approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations.
Okay. Yep. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm not entirely sure where you are. Because now I cannot see you. It's behind. Okay. Yeah. Please, try and help me out here, guys. Come on. Right. So now... Whoop. Ah! Okay. I wonder if I can contact them now. Request docking. Yes, I can.
Permission denied. Ship out of range.
Oh. 7.5 Ks again, I take it. Okay. Look at it. I'm taking my time, guys, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. There we go. Yeah, you go blasting on down. Clever. Yeah. There we go. Right. Cabral camp. Request docking, please. Thank you.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 04.
04 is great, but... Oh, was it that one there? I think I can just... It'd be a small one, it wouldn't be a massive one. Thought I could just about make out. Landing gear down, mast locked. It's going to be one of those two, isn't it?
Continue on your current flight path, Commander.
Okay, thank you. Now.
Scan detected.
That's okay. But I think I'm going to have to go. Let's do my normal sort of orbit, nose in. So right on the, pressing on the right rudder pedal. And then left on the rudder just to bring the nose round, pointing in front.
Descend to flight level 300.
Okay. the instructions. That's pretty amazing. Okay, I'm moving very, very slowly. And that is landing pad 4, thankfully. Shift the nose around. Move to the right with my thrusters. Right thrusters and left rudder. It's looking pretty much there, isn't it? And then, let's level up a bit. Where are we? Move forward a bit. Landing gear's already down. Hey! Wow. First landing on the planet.
Landing complete. You may alight when ready. Have
Thank
a
you.
pleasant visit, Commander.
Oh, thank you very much. And we're in one piece. So let's go straight to Starport Services and see if we can get our reward plus the hefty little bonus, hopefully. Okay. Down mission board. Did a 45, so 180 I would have presumed, but then with a bonus on top of that we might hit 200 again. Okay. Yes, we did. We got the bonus as promised. Thank you very much. And it was for the Federation. Excellent. Well, hope you enjoyed that. That was brilliant for me and also quite exciting because I didn't realise I was actually gonna do a planetary landing straight off the bat. So I enjoyed that. Let's have a quick butchers here. See what we can see. Still a way to go, and good thing about the Elite Dangerous series is that they're developing it all the time, so a lot to look forward to. There's the update 2.2 coming in October, so I'll certainly be waiting in anticipation for that as well. So maybe I'll make another video. I'm not really terribly good at these sort of things. I just sort of do it for a laugh, really. If you're thinking about Elite Dangerous or a similar sim, I'd recommend it. Brilliant fun, totally immersive. Some people say boring. Yeah, it's sort of 99% boredom followed by 1% sheer chaos and excitement. So that makes up for it for me. I love it. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again soon.